Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Kel Evans with Queen City Comedy, and this is the fantastic close distance show, our global improv super team. And we've got a form that this group hasn't done in a while. They originated it back in the early days of the Panini and put it on a shelf, and now we're bringing it back off the shelf, blowing it off, and now we have the form Comedia dell Partee. What we need from you, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, in the comments, please give us what's an event or an occasion for which someone might throw a party. What's a reason to have a party? Put that in the chat. And while you're doing that, let's bring out our cast and say hello to everyone. Woo! Look at them all. Wow!
Oh yeah, let's party, baby.
I paid for those Bossa Nova sounds, so we're going to use them. All right. Wow. This is a
Worth every penny.
very special format. We're going to get to talk to everybody, but in this format, we've got some classic character types, some archetypes that our players are going to get randomly assigned. And that's the character that they will play throughout the format today. So I'm going to pull up our character assigning randomizer.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, let me make sure I can do this. All right.
So we'll introduce ourselves at the same time that we get our characters.
Yes. And
Oh wow, that's it. That's very hardcore.
right. You see that wheel, right? Everybody sees a wheel?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Love that wheel.
All right. We'll start with Vince. Vince.
Yay, Vince!
Say hello to everybody.
Hi. Hello, I'm Vince. I'm dialing in from Manila, and
All right.
I'm going to do the Wheel of Fortune spin.
Yeah, spin. Big money, big money, big money.
Big spin, Vince.
Woo! Woo!
All right, so for this show, Vince, you will play the
OMG team.
Oh, all right. All right.
Congratulations. All right, now let's go to Offer. Offer, say hello.
Hi, I'm over from Tel Aviv.
All right.
Waiting.
And do you have one that you're hoping for, Offer?
Everyone at the same time.
Okay.
Super Cara.
All right.
Super good.
Super Carol. You did that. All right, I did give the players the ability to shake it off, so if they want to switch out, they can. But Lauren, say hello.
So far, so
I'm
good.
Lauren, broadcasting live from Jerusalem.
All right, Lauren.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you, Lauren.
Thank you. Thank
Because today you will be playing
you.
the Tech Billionaire. The Tech Billionaire. Great choices so far. All right, now let's switch this over to Sarah. Sarah, say hello. Oh, Sarah, you're on mute somehow.
No, you're not there. It's you. It's you. Your ears on mute.
I think it's just that I'm British.
Uh-oh, we'll come back to Sarah. We'll go to Louise.
Can you hear me? You can't hear anybody. I think your sound's gone.
Oh, yeah, it is on my end. You're right, it is mine.
It's you.
Okay, well, it's me. Never mind then. Let's go back to Sarah then. Sarah.
British people, they're interchangeable. Who cares? Let's go to the bomb one. Gossip of it, no one can hear you.
All right. You good with that one, Sarah? All right. And Louise, say hello.
Hi there. My name is Louise. I'm from the UK, Manchester specifically. Nice to see you. And I'm wearing dinosaurs on my t-shirt. I'm excited. Roll the wheel.
All right, let's
You
go.
don't do that. That's a dice. Sorry. A wheel you spin.
All right, Louise. You pulled the repressed British person.
Yeah, that's me, baby. Okay, good. Thank you, wheel.
All right. Let's go over to Diana.
Obvious.
Diana, say hello.
Oh, to me. Oh, hey, everybody. I'm Diana. I am streaming in from San Francisco, California. Let's spin that wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, so close.
Suspicious sleuth. You getting to that one? You getting to that one? All right, and then finally, but not leastly, Carla.
Hi everyone, Carla calling in from Charlotte, North Carolina, in the south of the U.S.
All right, do you have one you're hoping for, Carla?
No.
I have one I'm hoping she gets.
Oh.
Party time. So Spring Breaker, Frat Bro, etc., etc.
Oh, I get you.
All right, everybody has their character. Now I'm going to look and see what our suggestions look like.
Same accent, different attitude.
1 second while I pull up our suggestions.
Tone it down.
All right, our suggestion. This party is a retirement party. A retirement party. All right.
Yes, retirement. Huzzah!
Great. All right. And so we will start with Vince. Take it away.
Yo, baby Ray in the house. I got invited to this mad retirement party for like my granddad. Like, I don't know why he's getting retired. I mean, come on. You're only 65 years old. That's not enough time for you to retire. You gotta do your job. If you gotta make some paper, right? I don't know, man. I just got invited to this. Forget it.
Well, retirement is a tough moment for many people. I would say even a crisis. So immediately when I heard about this, well, party that's not really a party for some of us, this is the end of the life. When I just put something on me, and I'm here to offer my help and my ears and my heart. I hope anyone will survive it because I'm here and I'm ready. I am ready.
It's so sweet to see my dear old pa retire. Of course, I helped bring in the jets for everyone so they could all be here together and have the strippers in the back room and like all the decoration and the infinity pools just built for this party and everything. It's really nice. I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna turn 30, so I'm gonna retire too. I can't wait. But for now, it's all about Pa.
Oh my god, right, I'm not being funny, right, but I heard that the only reason that Bernard is actually retiring is because he was having an affair with someone in his office, right? And what happened was, right, that he was forced to retire. And they were like, yeah, you're like well old, Bernard, so you might as well retire because you're like well rich as well. But he's actually not even that old. Like, he's pretending to be older than he actually is so that he can retire. Because if he didn't, his wife would have found out by now that he was having an affair. So it's going to be like well awkward because it's going to be like people at the party who know that he's been having the affair, and it'll be like his wife will be there, right? But it'll be like really awkward. I literally cannot wait.
I. I'm about to retire. Luckily, I'm just going to have a very small, bijou, tiny little retirement party that my child is organising for me. He's quite pretentious tech billionaire, quite flashy, the wrong generation really. So we're going to have a very, very demure, small, delicate, refined British retirement, which is basically hand over the clock and off you go into the pasture. Indeed. So I might have a little whiskey if I feel like it. Other than that, very small. I was asked to be here. I won't say who invited me, but there's something going on here. Something beyond the obvious affairs and nefarious dealings. and I'm gonna find out what it is. Someone hired me. I shan't say who, but all will be revealed soon.
Well, y'all, I'm still partying from last night, so I brought the kid from the fraternity house for Papa's retirement. Got some of these too. What's up? It's gonna be a party that Gramps ain't ever gonna forget. Love you, Papa.
Hey,
Hi, sorry,
hi there.
I know I'm really early, but sometimes it's really good to be really early just in case anyone wanted to like talk pre-party.
Ah, God. I'm not really one for small talk. I mean, I'll chat for a limited amount of time, you know.
That's all right. Like, I can totally talk for you if you want. So, like, you know Sandra? Do you know Sandra? I feel like maybe you know Sandra quite well, like almost too well. Well, you know Sandra. I wonder if Sandra's coming today.
Sharon, I hope that my daughter hasn't gone over the top with this, you know, because I just want something very stiff, very formal, very, you know, straight laced and very low key.
Yeah, that's what Sandra said. Sandra said she would want something very stiff, very formal and straight laced and low key and all of those things. Yes, she did say that's your
Good.
preference.
But the fact that you're here, Sharon, makes me think that maybe this is bigger than I thought because I personally wouldn't have invited you. Sorry,
yeah, no, I know.
but it's true.
Nobody really likes me. No, it's totally fine. Like, I know people don't particularly like me, but I actually serve a really important function within the office environment, so whatever. Can I have a gin and tonic, please, Bernard?
I can't believe I'm serving people at my own party. Okay.
Bernard, you might want to get me
Okay.
because I know things.
Oh, I thought you weren't going to mention that, Sharon.
Yeah, I
And that's why we didn't fire you, because you've always known things. Ha! Would you like a lemon?
I would like a lemon and a lime, Bernard, please.
Lemon, lemon and lime and a gin and tonic.
Oh, Bernard, don't cut it with a knife. I'd prefer it if you cut it with your own teeth. Thank you, Bernard. Delicious.
There we go. One gin and tonic.
Thank you. It's not very sanitary, but I enjoyed the power trip.
Well, Sharon, I'm leaving the firm, so beware. Things will change when I've gone. Enjoy your drink.
Have a great night.
Yeah. Just bring in the jets here. Just land them, I don't know, on the neighbor's house or something. Okay. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. And of course, I'm gonna video record everything from different angles. All right.
OMG, a jet!
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's probably Elon with the beer. Okay, so everyone, we know the synchronized dance moves and everything.
Yeah, I'm okay. I will just follow. I mean, most of the time I will just go to the background and just make sure that everyone feels well. Very important for me.
Yes, background is definitely good for you. We're gonna have foreground is mostly gonna be young, beautiful people, so just you know your place. Well,
That's exactly right. You know, when I gotta slay. So just give me the space, and y'all be thirsting for me. So just
Well, Penny, I sense that you're very stressed. I mean, all the talk about the jest. I mean, I still feel that there's some tension in you, that you are as if you're escaping something.
Well, I mean, after this, there's going to be the massages and the retreat for me in Arizona for a week. But so, if I seem stressed now, I mean, but thank you
But you know that massage is not the answer. Is like escapism. You
Well,
understand me?
since you mention it, it's hard for me to do parties like this when my husband recently left me and I have to go through stuff like this alone. I mean, it is a little, it's just a little, but other than that, it's okay. It's okay. I have this fabulous everything planned. Everything's gonna go smoothly, and my dad's gonna get just exactly what he deserves. He's a good guy. I just want him happy.
I don't know if if what you're saying is healthy. I think Greg is right. You gotta let it out. You gotta spill the tea. You gotta tell us.
I think you know more than enough. Okay. I think
Maybe it's you that don't know enough about it. Maybe you try to disconnect yourself from the pain. Maybe you think that crying can open something, but there's so much pain inside. I can feel it. I can feel it.
I mean, whatever pain I feel, I don't need to deal with right now because afterwards I have my 3 therapists, and then after Arizona there's the silent yoga retreat. But otherwise, I just have to focus on work and taking a break from work, which is equally important to work.
Auntie, just yeet all that work around. Just throw that off. Just focus on tonight, all right? We got a big thing tonight.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. Just focusing on tonight.
We're here for you. If you need us, anytime. Just
Thank you. I'll need you just in the back, out of view from the cameras. Thank you very much.
anytime.
You got me, Auntie.
My God, I can't believe you're hiding under that lampshade.
Well, Bernard, I've got to find ways and means to learn things.
You are the best. You are the best. Sorry, I said best. I meant best. You are the best observer. I didn't mean vest. I'm feeling flustered.
It's all right. Although that's a little suspicious, but I won't get into that now.
You're not meant to be investigating me. You're meant to be investigating my company and who's blackmailing me. That's what you're meant to be doing, just to let you know.
You're absolutely right. Although I take everything into consideration. And I have to ask you, Bernard, though we go way back. Why?
This is a hypnotism.
Yes, it is. Is it working?
If it is, I will tell you the truth to the best of my knowledge.
Excellent. Now, the first in my eyes are the one that seems the least likely to want to take over anybody's company. Cam, your grandson.
I have many idiot grandchildren.
I'm noticing that. Not all by the same source, as it were.
No.
Tell me and tell me true. Who
One
do
of
you
them is
want? What?
One of them is adopted and they don't know it.
Ooh. This is intriguing. Now, one last question. And you're back. This question I need you to answer in your top of mind state. Why?
What's happening?
Oh,
yes.
nothing whatsoever. I noticed the bar is well stocked, though the party's not yet started. Interesting.
I have this overwhelming desire to get you a gin and tonic. Almost like you're in control of me. Okay, I'll go and get you one.
I'll be back.
Oh, hi there, Cam. How you doing? It's really nice to see you again. It's been ages, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My head is killing me. I mean, like,
Oh, what, so you
Rager
text
went
him?
through last night. You should have been there. Like, you could have
Oh, well,
learned a lot about
oh,
food.
I was going to be there, but you said you were going to WhatsApp me, Cam, and then you couldn't. You didn't WhatsApp me. I mean, but it's fine. Like, if your hand was hurting, then you probably couldn't like hold the
Oh,
phone. So you
my
just.
hand was steady. My phone was like in some man's crevices. I mean, I don't even know where it was.
Oh, Cam, when you say stuff like that, it does make you a little bit less appealing to me.
Well, I mean, you're kind of old, but like you're still attractive. But like, I mean, I don't think this is gonna happen.
It's not like I want anything to happen. And thank you for the compliment and also the soul destroying, crushing non-compliment all in the same sentence, Cam. But I would have just appreciated to text. That's all I'm saying. Like, you have to work out how to treat people in this life, don't you?
I mean, I guess, but like, if it's a party, it's an open invite. Like, I don't need to like. Did I send you an invitation to come? I mean, I don't know that we can call this a party. This bunch of skeletons sitting around toasting pawpaw, but like, there's gonna be a party later because I'm bringing a cake. It's gonna be
Oh,
delivered in like 15 minutes, and then like, we do a kegger stand. Like, you can stick your legs up. I'll hold them up in the air, and then you just suck it right in, and then like, then the party will get started.
and I'm not being funny, right? But I'm 42. I've got a mortgage to pay. I'm not going to put myself in a keg. Like, I don't even really know what a keg is. Like, I think it's probably some form of beer barrel. But I'm not
Right,
really.
it's a beer barrel, right? Like,
Yes,
yeah, you
right.
can just get in the barrel and like it'll be so cool, and then you can pop out and surprise Papa, and maybe it'll kill him, and then I'll get my inheritance early, and then
Oh, don't worry, Cam. I'm going to surprise Pop Pop. Is that what you're calling him? Is that what I'm
I
going to.
mean, he's my grandpa, but I've always just call him Pop Pop.
Pop Pop, yeah. I'm going to surprise him, all right? Don't you worry about that. There's quite a few people at this party tonight that I'm going to surprise.
Wow, now you got like this. Some side of you after all this like evilness, but I mean, I could be upstairs in the coat closet.
Cam, go and put your mobile phone in a man's crevices and leave me alone.
Yet.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, Ray, are you responsible for all these balloons and the jets that are coming in? I know you're behind it. Also, the banging music.
No. I'm in charge of the music banging, of course. Music banging, yeah. But the jets and everything, that's not my style. That's not my style. I take care of the sharks, not the jets.
Well, I need you to turn it down a little bit, please.
Okay. Hey, yo. All right. What you want to talk
What,
to
you're
me
not
about?
even playing? You're not even playing it? You're making someone else do it? Do you do anything at all? Is there anything you do? I thought you were a DJ. I thought that's what you did. Now I'm raising my voice. Oh my God, here comes the other one.
I turned the music down, but I don't understand why.
Listen, please. I needed a careful, gentle, beautiful, short, repressed party, not whatever this is.
Papa, we don't know what you need. Baby Ray, give me 5, Baby Ray.
You got it.
Me and my cousin planned a rager for you. Like there's a barrel of beer coming. We're gonna hold you upside down and teach you how to drink that way. The Jets ma did that. That was some stupid shit. But the music, we gotta dance, right? Like you gotta do like the Macarena or something.
That's right.
The Macarena.
Yeah, you gotta go like boom, 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 da, da. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, I didn't want to have to tell you this. I didn't have to want to tell you this, but one of you is not my actual grandson.
Oh, pick me.
Wait, Cam, did you hear that?
You're not.
Yeah. I mean, this is a weird family. I don't know if I need to be related to y'all. Just keep me in the wall.
All right, you can pick him then. He's not part of the family.
I want to let you know that one of you is getting written out.
Oh, now see, that's two different
Or the will.
things. Two different things. Not
Yeah.
being related is one thing. Not getting the money, a whole nother thing. I have a lifestyle.
It's not two different things, actually. It's the same thing. It's connected to the same thing. One of you is not my own. Are you getting nothing from me, okay? And turn the music down.
There's like smoke coming out your nose, Papa.
Ah.
Dear Shaza, do you have a moment to converse?
Oh, hi there. So I'm actually really busy. Like, I don't actually think it's a great idea if I talk to you anyway. So I've got, there's a lot of things I need to do for this party.
I really respect that so much. And that's why I wanted to talk with you. I just get the feeling that no one appreciates you to the full extent that you deserve.
Oh my God, that's so true, right? Because you know what happened? Like last Tuesday, it might have been like the Tuesday before, somebody said to me, Shazza, we don't appreciate you in this office. And I was like, right, well, if you don't appreciate me in this office, prepare to die. But
I love your sense of humor. You don't mind that I'm recording this, do you?
Oh, no, that's fine. And I was joking. I was very much joking when I just said that.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
Shazza, not your actual name. I have some records here showing you used to go by Sharon Meyerly.
Oh, yeah, that was before like I was trying to fit in, do you know what I mean? So it's like no one would give me a nickname, so everyone kind of hates me, so I gave myself my own nickname. So Shazza actually is a nickname for Sharon, which is weird because it's essentially pretty much the same amount of letters. But,
I'm learning so much talking to you.
Oh, thanks. That's really nice because people often say we don't learn anything talking to you. And I'm like, Shazza, do you know what? If you don't learn anything talking to me, then I might have to punch you in the face. But like, I wouldn't.
How did you feel when you put the child up for adoption?
Well, that was a long time ago now. I don't really talk about that.
I can understand that, Shazza. I just wanted you to know that I know, and I know how hard that had to be for you.
Oh, it's probably really hard, but you know, I mean, it can be difficult when you've had a bit of a drug-addled past, and you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Detective Smith? I mean, I know you don't declare it specifically on your records. Oh.
Hey, Shazza, I just want to let you know that I've set a little champagne upstairs in the coat room since you didn't want to drink the beer. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Cam.
Just between you and me, I don't really think you want to go to that closet for reasons you understand. And yes, I was kicked off the force, had to become a private detective. But that's not why we're here, is it?
That's not why we're here, but also simultaneously, I'm sure you wouldn't want anyone else at this party to know. And I think a really good way of making sure that nobody else at this party knows is if you take one for the team and you go to the closet instead of me. And then I can go about my business and not have to go into that closet. All right. It's a deal.
Unfortunately, yes. Damn.
Be prepared to have a mobile phone somewhere.
Okay. So then, out of nowhere, he just walked out. Oh, hi, Dad. It was a great party.
Sort it out and don't let me tell you again. I'm fed up of you and you'll be written out of the will.
Oh, God. God, I just...
How are you? I mean,
I didn't, listen, I didn't want to get into it, but you just kept... okay.
That's okay. It's okay. It's totally normal for everyone. I mean, you've been through a lot. Understand?
I can't believe it. I mean, and he just out of nowhere picked up and left me for some like poor girl, and he was like, "Oh, I can't handle being with a woman who makes more money than me." I was just like, "What?" Like I'm leaning in, I'm just leaning in. Why?
I mean, I'll tell you why. Things happen for you to develop, to learn something about your life. I mean, it's just a stage.
I don't know if I'm learning anything, but my yoga teacher said that my downward dog is getting a lot better. So I guess there are some silver linings in this.
Well, but you see, you always look for something practical. Look for something that you don't really understand. Just endorse the feeling. It wasn't good for you. But now, you know that you are among friends. Now you can see that you are coming back to your family. That's a good thing.
I wouldn't really call my family friends. They're just like,
Oh, your dad really loves you. I mean, he cares about you. When
he mostly just tells me to not have emotions and get my act together, and like
that's his way to show his love for you, because he's afraid that you will be hurt.
Penny, I can hear your emotions across the room. Please.
He's afraid that you will be hurt by the emotions. But here's the thing. I mean, you have to respect him. Because he's your father. But among your friends, just feel free to let everything out.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're really more just friends with him. I hadn't considered you a friend of mine, but it was really nice talking to you while my therapist was on vacation with her poodle.
It's not about more or less. I mean, you don't have to compare people, to compare friendship. Just take it as it is. I can see that you are stronger, way stronger than the moment that you arrived from the jet. You see this?
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
I am strong.
You're doing wonderful. And this is a party. This is a time to enjoy. You see?
Thank you. I mean, soon we're going to have Richard Branson making a speech. So I really appreciate your support. But please, again, just stay away from the cameras. And like, if you could, hang out in the back room.
That's my place. Always my place.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for understanding.
Myself in that. Oh, Ray, I was expecting a lady friend.
Oh man, just
Oh,
Well, that was not the lady friend I was expecting. Were you expecting a lady friend, Ray?
Kev.
no.
Shaz asked me to let you know she couldn't drop in, as it were. She also warned me that my cell phone might end up somewhere. Would you like to clarify that?
I mean, we could ask Ray if he would like to share that phone with you.
No, but since I have you both here in quite close quarters, I would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Would you like some champagne? Would you like to lay on this fur coat while you ask some questions?
I do have a weakness for the pelt of animals. I'm trying to give it up because of people.
I don't know what a pelt is, but that sounded kinky.
What questions do you have for us?
Oh, so many, baby Ray. So many. Someone else is trying to get into the closet. Should I move aside and let the door open?
Let's turn the lights out and see what happens.
All right, let's do that.
Hello, everyone. I would like to make a speech after Richard Branson has bored you for over 20 minutes. Thank you, Richard. I retired today, and I thank you for coming, even though this is the worst party of my life. I'm being blackmailed by my secretary. My daughter is a nervous, emotional wreck. I have 2 grandchildren, one of whom is adopted, which is okay. I've got no problem with that, but both of them are losers, one of them genetically and one of them not. I am being blackmailed, and I brought a private investigator who somehow hypnotized me into making drinks for everybody. So I'm going to leave it.
She hypnotized me too, Bob.
Yeah, that's what I heard in the cupboard. I actually walked past and heard all of that. So thank you very much for that, Cam. I'm retiring. I know you expect me to stay on. I'm not going to. I'm leaving. My helicopter's here to leave. but I am going to hand over to the private detective who has spent the entire time observing everybody.
Hello, everyone. I would say it's wonderful to be here with all of you, but really it's just another day at work. Let's break this down, shall we? First of all, the person blackmailing you is none other than your secretary, as you know. But do you know why? Allow me to
Not really.
Before you tell him, perhaps you would like to explain to us where your mobile phone is currently.
I'm allowed a personal life. I think that's quite all right. By the way, Cam.
I'm going to ring it. I'm going to find out where it is by ringing the phone.
This is gonna be good.
Can anyone hear it? You just pull it out of your trousers, baby.
Baby Ray Ray, I will see you when this is completed. Now.
Get out, you ridiculous sleuth. I'm getting my helicopter.
I'm going, but before I do...
Was I adopted?
Yes.
And that's our show. Wait for the drop. Wait for the drop. All right, let's give it up one more time for Close Distance. Woo! Thank you so much. Mystery, intrigue. This show had it all.
Mystery, intrigue, and a homage to Succession final series. Happening tonight. If you're in the UK, we're watching it probably tomorrow morning. All right then. Awesome.
All right, come check us out the last Sunday of every month. And give it up one more time for Close Distance. Yay!